Hello everyone. As we already discussed about self-verification process of river or stream, now in this video we are going to see about various zones of pollution in a river or stream. Here, a polluted stream undergo self-verification can be divided into four zones of pollutions. First one is a zone of degradation, second one is a zone of active decomposition, third one is a zone of recovery, and last one zone of clearer water. In this figure, four zones of pollution are clearly pinpointed. It helps us know the DO level in each zones and the physical indication of river and the presence and absence of the various aquatic animals and plants in it. First we go for the first zone of pollution, that is a zone of degradation or zone of pollution. In this zone, the water become dark and turbid. The DO level is reduced about 40%, and then increase of the CO2 content. Reoxygenation occurs but slower than the deoxygenation, and then in this zone the algae dies, but the fish life may be present feeding on the fresh organic matter present in a river. Second zone, the zone of active decomposition. In this zone, the water become grayish and darker in color. The DO level fall down up to zero. The DO level is become zero. Then the river water goes to the anaerobic condition because of the DO content present in a river. Due to this anaerobic condition, the organic matter present in a river undergo decomposition by means of the anaerobic condition. In anaerobic condition takes place in the river will evaluation of the gases like methane, CO2 and H2S gas. The DO level goes 0%. The re-aeration set in it and the DO again raise its original level up to 40%. In this zone, the protozoa and fungi first disappear and then appear due to the organic level raise up to 40%. Fish life will be absent due to this DO level 0%, and then algae and the tubiflux will also be mostly absent because of this DO level. And the next we go for the third zone, zone of recovery. The river stream tries to recover from its degraded condition to its former appearance in colors. The water become clearer and so the algae reappear while fungi decreases because of the DO level raise up to maximum level in this third zone. BOD fall down because of the all the organic matter present in a river decomposes, and then DO content rise above 40% of the saturation level, more than 40% to the saturation level. In this third zone, protozoa, rotifer, some of other plants will also reappear, and then the bottom organism, that is tubiflux, mussels, nails also presence, and then finally the organic matter will be mineralized to form a nitrates, sulfates and phosphate and carbonates, etc. These are the third zone, zone of recovery zone. And then finally we go for fourth zone, zone of cleaner water zone. In this zone, water become attractive in appearance, and then fish like a gemfish will survey in this fourth zone because of the gemfish at least required for the 4 to 5 milligram of DO content in waters, and then usual aquatic life prevails in this zone, and same pathogenic organism may be still in the fourth zone because of the polluted river. However, survivals and remains presence in the pathogenic organism. If the pathogenic organism, if presence, definitely we have to confirm that presence or not, presence or are absent in the pathogenic organism. If we have to confirm that pathogenic organism, when once a river water has been polluted, it will not to be safe to drink it unless it is properly treated. Thanks for watching this video. I think it would be useful for you. Meet you in next video. Till that, signing off, it's your Jay Nation. Thank you very much.